Wow, how many pages we have opened? Mamma mia!
Okay, that doesn't matter. All right, so this is Chile. Okay, so this is our currently grid. So thank you. So our orders are here in white. Okay, so all the field orders are in gray. So the moment, let's say we have a hit. So what is a hit? A hit is when you have a buy and a sell fulfilled. So you get like $16. I know it sounds small, but it's not, because there are lots of $16 going on there. So that's why we make money. So basically here you have a $55 risk, okay, for each 480 lots. Okay, the bank math
Okay.
high is here, the bank math low is there, and with this kind of metric here that I put, we have a 2 to 1, okay, risk reward ratio, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically you know that the worst thing that can happen, okay, if you open like 6 entries, right, as maximum. I have one more because I have to delete one. But if you open 6 lines here, so the worst thing that can happen, if here is 6, let's say, you'll lose 330, okay, which is not bad, okay, for that kind of stop loss we have here. So you need to know how much should you lose if things go the other side. So now take a look at here. Here's what happens with Binance, right? You have the leverage. So let's say you take this trade and you use 20x leverage. Okay. So let's say Ethereum is 400, okay, 4100, all right? So, and we enter at the high.
Ethereum or Chilis now?
No, Ethereum. No, no problem. I don't want to take Chile's price, and it's too complicated. Let's use what we have here, okay? But we can do it.
Yeah.
It's just the problem is the comma. No, it's too many
No,
numbers.
to give an idea, it's fine. Let's use Ethereum.
Okay. All right. So let's say Ethereum, okay, and we're trading Ethereum because we are, all right. And let's say we started with 20x rate, right? So we
Yes. Yes.
started and we bought unfortunately we bought Ethereum at the high. Okay, so 4100, and the low is there at 3848, right? So worst
Yeah.
case scenario, if Ethereum drops 6.1%, which is from 4100 to 3848, okay, we we can lose, right? And how much should we lose? You should lose your risk. Okay, so if your risk is 5%, you should lose 5%. Okay, it's pretty different that you have a 100-point stop and then you get really stop out pretty quickly. Okay, so this is why it helps a lot you when you have a stop related to the volatility and the ATR. Okay, so we know that for every 480 lots, okay, every time you get a take profit hit, and you make $16, okay, and
Yeah.
when you lose, it's like you're losing the whole position, which should be your risk. Okay, so basically here's what happens with Binance. The moment you put 20x, this thing changes because your stop loss now is not at 3848. I mean, it is, but the problem is the liquidation price is 4.5% below. Okay, because of the formula that is, okay, 100 divided by the leverage minus zero point
The
0.5,
fees,
the fees. Okay,
0.5.
so this is the formula, right? So let's say depending on your stop loss, okay, so you can have enough, like if you go to 3x, then you're safe, okay, because our
The liquidation price
liquidation
is
goes,
much
wow,
lower than
yeah,
our stop loss. Yeah.
exactly. So all we should have here is a good price. Like if you put here 14 times, okay, so the liquidation is below our stop loss for Ethereum. Okay.
So you find out that 14x is the sweet spot for Binance to set the liquidation price below our stop loss.
Exactly. Okay. So if it's
Nice,
if you
nice.
take a look, yeah, because it's the only way
Otherwise,
I
you could
could.
just otherwise if we keep the 20x leverage, which is nice as well, we have just to make sure that manually we go and check our liquidation price.
Exactly. Yes. So here is
I
our
understand.
trade, okay, Ethereum, right? And our stop loss is 38.46. Okay. And what about your liquidation price? Your liquidation price is below your stop loss,
Already below.
so you're fine. Okay, we're fine here. Every time we place a trade here, we must check if our liquidation price is below our stop loss. Our stop loss should be,
Yeah.
closer, right? Otherwise, there's no point of having a stop loss if you're going to get liquidated anyway, okay? And that's pretty much
Yeah,
it,
exactly.
right? I think it's clear now, right?
Yeah, it's very clear.
Okay. Mauricio, can we stop for a bit? I forgot I have to
Yes.
go lunch.
Sure.
We can continue. Ok, vabbè. Ciao, grazie.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Bye bye.